Mr. Trump and Joe Biden pretty much cleaned up in Super Tuesday's state primaries and caucuses, making a rerun of the 2020 election a virtual certainty. Sarah Smith has that story.
Donald Trump was taking a victory lap before he had quite secured his party's nomination, but he knew it was now in the bag.
They call it Super Tuesday for a reason. This is a big one. And they tell me, the pundits and otherwise, that there's never been one like this. There's never been anything so conclusive.
When he launched this campaign in the same room 16 months ago, he was not the favourite to win.
In order to make America great and glorious again, I am tonight announcing my candidacy for President of the United States.
4 criminal indictments and his claims of politically motivated persecution turbocharged that campaign, his mugshot becoming an electoral asset. Last night's results confirmed he is unstoppable, with only one exception in leafy Vermont.
The biggest primary night of the year and some fascinating results. Let's take a look at Vermont because it looks like Nikki Haley squeaking ahead.
One surprise victory was not enough to keep Nikki Haley in a race that she could not win. Pulling out, she quoted Margaret Thatcher and did not quite endorse Donald Trump.
It is now up to Donald Trump to earn the votes of those in our party and beyond it who did not support him. And I hope he does that.
Her departure is a disappointment for all those Republicans who would rather not vote for Donald Trump.
What he could learn from her is there's a portion of the Republican Party that right now would prefer someone other than him. Then he probably needs to do something to earn their vote.
I usually vote Democrat, but, you know, I seen something different in her. And I was like, oh, it might make me change.
They're not going to give a woman a chance. I don't think they ever will give a woman a chance to, to get in the White House.
Most voters say they don't want a rematch with the same old candidates as the last election, but that's the choice they're going to be stuck with. In this contest that nobody wanted, we've got 2 elderly gentlemen who each think the other is uniquely flawed and therefore beatable. Joe Biden is convinced when voters see and hear more of Donald Trump, they'll reject him. Mr. Trump thinks that Joe Biden's age and his record in office make him unelectable. Of course, only one of them will prove correct. Sarah Smith, BBC News, Washington.